Well, hello, good morning, afternoon. What time is it? Oh, it's about 20 past 12, I think, isn't it? Good afternoon. So today we got a little flight. Oh, let me press this button and we'll find out. We got a little flight going from Stansted, Echo Golf Sierra Sierra, and we're flying to Lima Echo Papa Alpha, Palma de Mallorca. So we're going to take some lucky people on their holidays, hopefully, and we'll get there successfully, hopefully. And we'll be flying the Boeing, or PMDG actually, Boeing 737-800. Oh, talking's difficult, right? Wow. Struggle. Yeah, so anyway, we'll be doing that. Feel free to join us. Do me a favor, if you do enjoy this content, please, it does the channel so much good, especially because I'm quite small at the moment. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you see anything I should be doing better, I'm here to learn. I'm here to learn, so please do not be scared to chuck something in the comments if you think I need to improve on anything. That being said, with all the enthusiasm I can muster on this incredibly hot day in sunny Wales, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Can you believe the skies in Stansted? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Anyway, let's get going. So, let's get some power going on here. So we need battery on. We have ground power connected, so let's go check that on for a second. It's going to be a warm one, right? So we'll just wait a second. Flight plan is already in. I haven't done anything else, but flight plan is already in. Let's go get ourselves loaded, shall we? Boarding, deboarding, yeah, in. Let's open, refresh, and we shall request catering. Who does the best food? Why am I requesting catering on
catering vehicles are on their way
on a Ryanair flight? But there you go. Let's pretend that they were being really nice. They haven't got cleaning. Additional services. De-ice. Wouldn't surprise me on a Ryanair flight. Let's get cleaning on. Did that actually work? Oh, cleaning crew on the way. Cameras. Oh, interesting.
Crew bus is coming.
Baggage train. What is this? Oh wow. Can you look around? So you can see from inside. That's crazy. How'd you get out of this? There, that's out. Woo, that was a bit scary. Okay. What's happened here? Okay. Excuse me. Hot fix. Let's get that in. Okay. And bear with me. So were the cleaners on board or not yet? Let's see if the cleaners are on board. All the doors are open. Well, I suppose it's warm, so. Where's my seat gone? Huh. Ah, my seat's disappeared. Well, what can you say? Right, up and Adam. Let's get the ideas on. And we shall request very well.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Let's check some other things. I don't know what that big bit is. Let's get on with the flight plan anyway. So, let's go here. Center IRS position. EGSS. The airport reference.
Fuel truck is in position.
We'll take that.
Please don't.
Put it in there.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Origin. There. Data link fail. Bizarre. Let's put this in an LE. Papa Alpha. Let's go back a minute. Give me a second. So why has my data link failed is the question. Oh. How's that? Fix the data. I don't understand why. Let's try it again. This is bizarre. Do I try to log in? I think we're gonna have to do that. I'm gonna end flight. And start again. Okie dokie. Let's see if this works. Power. There it is. Oh, silly me rushing. That was working. Set fuel, set payload. Flight plan. Wow, excellent. Sorry it's taking so long. Wow. Okay, while we're waiting for, oh, quick check. Okay. Perf in it. So, 0 fuel weight. Is that. That. Let's go to departure. Have a quick squint of my flight plan. So we're leaving 04. By Nug 1 Sierra. So yeah. So 1 Sierra? Yes, that one. Execute. Arrival. Obviously this is very preliminary. 06 left. ILS. Via the law to Romeo. Wonder what the transition is for that. I'll have a look at that. Actually, when we're on our way over, I'm going to execute that for a moment. Go to legs. See where our discontinuities are, because there will be some. Have a look at that on the way over. RD data. Let's do a winds request. In the meantime, let's get oh. Cruise winds. we are not cruising at that. We are cruising at 350. Let's not start that, is there? There's no step climbs. Good. Okay. Back here. Right. Let's go to yeah. And let's do takeoff. Cowboy. So it's flaps 5. Normal. 10:53. Wow. So what we got there? 49.50. Oh, get in. Put this in. 153. Good afternoon. Can you request out our IFR clearance, please?
I'll contact clearance for our IFR clearance.
Stansted clearance, Ryanair 1974, requesting our IFR clearance. We have Yankee.
Ryanair 1974, cleared to Palma via the Nugbo 1 Sierra departure, runway 04, initial climb altitude 4,000 feet, squawk 4147.
Let's get the APU on. Because I absolutely dread the
Clearance,
thing.
Ryanair 1974, cleared to Palma, Nugbo 1 Sierra departure, runway 04, climb to 4,000 feet, squawk 4147.
Absolutely dread to think what it's going to be like in that cabin.
Ryanair 1974, read back correct, contact ground on 121.73.
4,000 of the year. Heading roughly.
Contacting ground on 121.73, Ryanair 1974.
Put it down for now and I'll find out what the actual...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Ryanair. Flight 1974, departing from London Stansted Airport to Palma de Mallorca. We kindly ask you to take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, please do not hesitate to contact any member of our crew. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today.
Okay, let's go down. Flows there. Excuse me. Put these on. $200 for the landing altitude. Just making sure. Okay, good. JSX. Request pushback and start, please.
I'll contact ground for pushback and start.
Stansted ground, Ryanair 1974 requesting pushback and start, please.
Ryanair 1974, push and start approved, face northwest.
Flight directors on.
Push and start approved, facing northwest, Ryanair 1974.
Well, not gonna count. Don't know why he's doing this, but for whatever reason he does it. Hey.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Ryanair 1 Charlie Alpha ready to taxi.
Can you get the taxi
Ryanair 1
chart
Charlie
up,
Alpha, runway
please?
4 taxi via Delta Hotel.
I'll contact ground for taxi instructions.
Delta Hotel Ryanair 1 Charlie Alpha.
No, no, not taxi. I want the taxi chart up, please.
Sure, I pulled that one up.
Tomjet 8 Whiskey Kilo contact tower on 123.805.
Tower, Tomjet 8 Whiskey Kilo.
Locking gear.
Okay. So we want tail left.
9 Golf Quebec, contact tower on 123.805.
Cabin attendants, armed doors and cross-check. Welcome aboard Ryanair, flight 1974 to Palma de Mallorca. Our estimated flight time is 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Ryanair 9 Whiskey Tango, contact tower on 123.805.
As it contains important information.
Tower on 123.805, Ryanair 9 Whiskey Tango.
Fasten your seatbelts by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and pull to tighten.
Where is he taking me?
The seatbelt must remain fastened whenever the signs are ignited. Please return your seat backs and tray tables to the upright position and open your window blinds for takeoff. Ensure your mobile phones and electronic devices are set to flight mode. Laptops must be stowed during takeoff and landing.
Oh,
Smoking
that was
and
close.
cigarettes are prohibited on board, including in the lavatories. Oxygen masks will drop automatically if needed. Hold the mask firmly, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Remember to secure your own mask before assisting others.
GSX.
Life vests are located under your seat. Put it on and inflate it only after leaving the aircraft.
Please set
Alert
parking
lighting
brakes.
will guide you to the nearest exit, which may
Oh,
be
fair
behind you.
play.
In case of evacuation, leave all
Sunturk
personal
140
belongings
November,
behind
contact
and
tower
follow
on
crew instructions.
123.805.
If any electronic device becomes hot or shows signs of damage, please inform a crew member
So we're starting
right away.
engine 2.
The safety information card in your seat pocket contains all details. Thank you for your attention.
Unlocking gear.
Stansted ground, Ryanair 1974, ready for taxi.
Ryanair 1974, runway 04 taxi via Charlie East, Charlie Hotel.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Ryanair 25 Delta Delta, contact tower on 123.805.
Runway 04, Charlie East, Charlie Hotel, Ryanair 1974.
Bye. Let's get packs on. Lead off. I think we're golden. Put wings
Ryanair
on, I
40
think.
Mike, contact tower on 123.805.
Beautiful. Let's go. Give me a second. Hold on. Something's not right. Something is not right. Just double check this. Oh, sorry. Just double check this a minute.
Ryanair 4 Whiskey contact tower on 123.805.
Switching to tower, Ryanair 4 Whiskey.
Verify takeoff. Okay. Flaps 5. Yeah, it's good.
Ryanair 14 Romeo Echo contact tower on 123.805.
Tower on 123.805, Ryanair 14 Romeo Echo.
That's right. Oh, so sorry, people. I thought I clicked that. I did click that. Well, it just goes to prove not everything. Well, nothing with me goes right. But there we go. Okay, so. Let's get this taxi on the road. Let's do our T-casts while we're at it. Really shouldn't run back into the cabin while I'm taxiing.
Ryanair 2 Zulu X-ray, request pushback.
Ryanair 2 Zulu X-ray, push and start at your discretion.
Cleared push and start, Ryanair 2 Zulu X-ray.
What's our ground speed? 14. Oh, it's a big one. Said nobody ever.
Ryanair 2 X-ray ready to taxi.
Ryanair 2 Zulu X-ray, runway 4 taxi via Delta Hotel.
Runway 4 taxi via Delta Hotel, Ryanair 2 Zulu X-ray.
I've just got up the approach. I'll have another look at this when we're up.
Easy 735 kilo boarding complete. Request pushback.
Easy 735 kilo, pushback approved.
Roger, pushback approved. Easy 735 kilo. Ready for push and start.
Ryanair 6487 cleared for push and start.
Ryanair 6487.
Oh, only about halfway up. Flaps 5, let's configure then for takeoff. I've really got to have a look at these rudder pedals. Really have.
Give way to the company 737 MAX Ryanair 6487.
Ryanair 1974, contact tower on 123.805. Have a good afternoon.
Contacting tower on 123.805, Ryanair 1974. Stanton Tower, Ryanair 1974. Good afternoon, holding short 4, ready for departure.
Ryanair 1974, Stansted Tower, runway 04, hold short 737 on the runway.
Wait. Well, I couldn't see that. There you go. Oh, he's coming in. There he is. Nice. Good, good, good. Right, quick check. Everything's golden.
Telex 1418, runway 4, wind 050 at 14, cleared to land.
Clear to land 4, Telex 1418.
Anyone else?
Ryanair 1974, 04, runway 04, line up and wait.
Runway 04, line up and wait. Ryanair 1974.
Oh. Great.
Approaching runway 4.
Ryanair 85 Foxtrot Alpha contact ground on 121.73.
Ground, Ryanair 85 Foxtrot Alpha, thanks.
Before I do anything, I need to check this. Just had a thought that bear with me.
Ryanair 1974, runway 04, wind 060 at 14, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 04, cleared for takeoff. Ryanair 1974.
Cleared for takeoff. You ready? Yeah? Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. Why are we not configured? What? Oh, we've got flaps 5. Armed, flaps 5. Am I missing something here? Trim.
Airspeed 1.
Rotate. Landing gear up.
Contact Stansted radar on 120.625, Ryanair 1974. Stansted radar, Ryanair 1974. Good afternoon, climbing through 500.
Ryanair 1974, Stansted radar identified. Climb 5,000.
Climb to 5,000, Ryanair 1974.
Flaps. Speed check. Flaps up to 1. And flaps, speed check, flaps up. We are now running clean. $1,000 remaining.
Ryanair 1974, climb flight level 140.
Climbing flight level 140, Ryanair 1974.
Departure Ryanair 788 kilo 2000 for 4000.
Ryanair 788 kilo, London control, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 110.
Okay, we seem to be cleared of that, so I'm going to put flight level change and autopilot. Standard pressure. We are golden. N1. There you go.
Bird 844, contact London control on 135.425.
We'll give the cabin a ping.
135.425, Speedbird 844, good day.
Departure Ryanair 2 Zulu X-ray 2000 for 4000. Ryanair 2 Zulu X-ray, London control, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 120. Climb flight level 120, Ryanair 2 Zulu X-ray.
Coming up on 10,000 or flight level 100. So I'm going to click that up onto flight level 350. Because we should get cleared all the way up, I think.
Ryanair 6487, London control, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 120.
Dear guests, we are pleased to inform you that the use of approved electronic devices is now permitted in flight mode. Our cabin service will begin shortly. Thank you for your attention and enjoy the flight with Ryanair.
Check cabin pressure. Nice. Do them out. I think we are golden.
Departure, EGSS-735 Kilo 2000 for 4000.
EGSS-735 Kilo, London Control, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 090.
Up to flight level 090, EGSS-735 Kilo.
Ryanair 1974, climb flight level 220.
Climbing flight level 220, Ryanair 1974.
Ryanair 1974, contact London Control on 130.925.
Contacting London Control on 130.925, Ryanair 1974. London Control, Ryanair 1974. Good afternoon, climbing through flight level 170 for flight level 220.
Ryanair 1974, London Control identified. Good afternoon, climb flight level 300A. Speedbird 844, climb to flight level 280, report level.
Out of flight level 260 for flight level 280, Speedbird 844.
Ryanair 51, contact Paris Control on 124.85, so long.
Switching to 124.85, Ryanair 51.
Red nose 3, maintain 280 or greater.
Slowing to 280, red nose 3. London Control, United 4 checking in, flight level 170, climbing flight level 200.
United 4, good afternoon. Red nose 3, continue climb to flight level 360.
Climbing flight level 360, red nose 3.
United 4, traffic 1 o'clock, 15 miles, crossing left to right, an Airbus 320 at flight level 180.
London Control, Easy 98 with you, flight level 170, descending flight level 130.
Easy 98, roger. Speedbird 844, climb flight level 320.
Up to flight level 320, Speedbird 844.
Speedbird 844, contact Dutch Mill Centre on 118.805, good afternoon.
118.805, Speedbird 844.
(121), contact Paris Control on 128.875, so long.
128.875, good afternoon, 121.
371, contact rest control on 129.505.
129.505, 371.
Legend 207, traffic 2 o'clock and 15 miles, crossing left to right.
Legend 207.
Ryanair 1974, contact Paris control on 128.875.
Contact Paris Control on 128.875, Ryanair 1974. Paris Control, Ryanair 1974. Good afternoon at flight level 350.
Ryanair 1974, Paris Control identified. Bonjour. Victor, descend flight level 220, pilot's discretion.
Flight level 220, 52 Victor.
Speedbird 3, maintain 290 knots.
Down to 290, Speedbird 3.
so long.
Switching to 124.065, Bluemax 5271.
Contact London Control on 133.18.
Over to London Control on 133.18, easy 16. Quebec right smooth at flight level 330.
Quebec, climb to flight level 360, report level. Climb flight level 360, 34 Quebec. Aero Mexico 6, descend flight level 260, pilot's discretion. Aero Mexico 6.
Control, Air France 816 at flight level 320.
Identified. Paris Control, Blumex 5271, flight level 320. Blumex 5271 identified. German 456, flight level 300 for flight level 320. German 456, good afternoon. German 456, traffic 12 o'clock, 20 miles, crossing left to right, a CRJ at flight level 320. Negative contact, we have him on TCAS, German 456. Speedbird 6, out of flight level 170 for flight level 200. Identified. Good afternoon. Ryanair 51, descend flight level 190. Descending flight level 190, Ryanair 51. Flight level 34 here. Paris Control identified. Azores 561 with you at flight level 350. Azores 561 identified. Speedbird 6, traffic 11 o'clock, 20 miles, an Airbus 320, crossing left to right at flight level 210. Traffic, Speedbird 6. Air Azores 561, climb to flight level 360, report level. Climbing to flight level 360, Air Azores 561. Paris Control 23 Foxtrot with you at flight level 350. Foxtrot identified. Speedbird 6, climb to flight level 240. Flight level 240, Speedbird 6. Swiss 72, contact London Control on 134.125. Good afternoon. Over to London Control on 134.125, Top Swiss 72. Paris Control, Speedbird 556 with you, flight level 160, climbing flight level 200. Speedbird 556, roger. Speedbird 556, traffic 1 o'clock, 8 miles, same direction, traffic at flight level 180. Speedbird 556. Paris Control, Romeo 81 out of flight level 220 for flight level 180. Paris Control, Virgin 135 with you, flight level 160, climbing flight level 200. Roger. Victor, continue descent to flight level 170. Descending flight level 170, 52 Victor. 561, just confirming you have us. 561, reading you clearly. Paris Control, Air France 37 checking in, climbing flight level 280 for flight level 280. Romeo 81, continue descent to flight level 160. Leaving for flight level 160, Romeo 81. Speedbird 6, continue climb to flight level 280. Leaving
identified.
Ryanair 51, descend to flight level 170.
Down to flight level 170, Ryanair 51.
Virgin 135, traffic 10 o'clock, 8 miles opposite direction of Boeing 737 at flight level 190.
Traffic Virgin 135.
Ryanair 26, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Ryanair 26.
Romeo 81, descend flight level 130.
Flight level 130, Romeo 81.
Air Azores 561, descend to flight level 300 at your discretion.
Air Azores 561.
23 Foxtrot, traffic 2 o'clock, 8 miles, same direction. A regional jet at flight level 360.
Traffic in sight, 23 Foxtrot.
Speedbird 556, climb to flight level 240. Climbing to flight level 240, Speedbird 556. Air Azores 561, descend to flight level 280, expect lower.
Out of flight level 320 for flight level 280, Air Azores 561.
Virgin 135, climb to flight level 240. Leaving flight level 200 for flight level 240, Virgin 135. Air France 32, traffic 2 o'clock and 10 miles, opposite direction. Speedbird 6, climb flight level 320. Climbing to flight level 320, Speedbird 6. Air Azores 561, descend to flight level 250.
Descending flight level 250, Air Azores 561.
Condor 2, descend flight level 110, pilot's discretion. Leaving flight level 170 for flight level 110, Condor 2. Condor 2, traffic 2 o'clock and 10 miles, crossing left to right.
Traffic in sight, Condor 2.
Air France 32 with you out of flight level 260, climbing. Air France 53, climb flight level 240.
Climbing to flight level 240, Air France 53.
One Charlie Zulu out of flight level 160 for flight level 200. One Charlie Zulu identified. Good afternoon.
Paris Control, Easy 38 with you, descending flight level 280 for flight level 250.
38 Paris Control, identify. Air France 53, any ride reports for us up there?
So far, Air France 53.
Air France 32, climb to flight level 280. Air France 32. Top Swiss 72, contact London Control on 134.125. Good afternoon. 134.125, good afternoon, Top Swiss 72. Speedbird 556, climb to flight level 280, report level. Climbing flight level 280, Speedbird 556. Paris Control 3 Yankee Lima, radio check, how do you read?
3 Yankee Lima 5x5.
United 4, flight level 170, climbing flight level 200.
Paris Control identified. Virgin 135, continue climb to flight level 280. Flight level 280, Virgin 135.
270, pilot's discretion. Descending flight level 270, German 456. Charlie Zulu, say Mach number.
Maintaining Mach decimal 80, 1 Charlie Zulu.
Air France 53, continue climb to flight level 280.
Up to flight level 280, Air France 53.
Contact breast control on 124.065. Switching to 124.065, German 456. Air France 63, traffic 2 o'clock, 8 miles, same direction. A regional jet at flight level 180.
No joy, Air France 63.
Contact Marseille Control on 123.805. Good afternoon. Switching to 123.805, Ryanair 40. Scandinavian 34, slow to Mach decimal 82.
Maintaining Mach decimal 82, Scandinavian 34.
Ryanair 1974, contact Paris Control on 122.575.
Contact Paris Control on 122.575, Ryanair 1974. Paris Control, Ryanair 1974. Good afternoon with you, flight level 350.
Ryanair 1974, Paris Control identified. Good afternoon. 23 Foxtrot, descend to flight level 260, expect lower.
Leaving for flight level 260, 23 Foxtrot.
Control, KLM 91 checking in, flight level 330. Control, Lufthansa 04 with you at flight level 310. 04, Roger. The whole way, Lufthansa 04. Air France 37, contact Bordeaux Control on 127.675, so long.
127.675, good afternoon, Air France 37.
KLM 91, traffic 11 o'clock, 8 miles, opposite direction, a regional jet at flight level 330.
Seacast, no visual, KLM 91.
Source 561, contact breast control on 124.065.
Switching to 124.065, Air Resource 561.
Contact Bordeaux Control on 125.105.
125.105, good afternoon, 23 Foxtrot.
Paris Control, Tweejet 56, radio check, how do you read?
56, region 555.
764, contact Paris Control on 122.575. Good afternoon.
Decimal 575, Royal Air Maroc 764.
47, maintain Mach decimal 84. Speedbird 81, descend flight level 340. Leaving flight level 380 for flight level 340, Speedbird 81. Air France 37, climb to flight level 320, report level. Climbing flight level 320, Air France 37. Ryanair 1974, contact Bordeaux control on 127.675.
Contact Bordeaux Control on 127.675. Ryanair 1974. Bordeaux Control, Ryanair 1974. Good afternoon at flight level 350.
Ryanair 1974. Bordeaux Control identified. Good afternoon.
Emirates 9906, flight level 320.
Emirates 9906, roger.
Bordeaux Control, Ryanair 788, out of flight level 240 for flight level 220.
Ryanair 788, roger. Air France 37, traffic 12 o'clock and 20 miles, same direction, the CRJ, flight level 320.
Looking for the traffic, Air France 37.
Bordeaux Control, United 178 checking in at flight level 340. United 178 identified.
Bordeaux Control, American 721, flight level 300.
American 721, good afternoon.
Bordeaux Control, Air Canada 905 with you, flight level 340.
Air Canada 905 identified. Ryanair 3, climb to flight level 360, report level.
Out of flight level 340 for flight level 360, Ryanair 3.
Iberia 05, climb flight level 360.
Climbing to flight level 360, Iberia 05. Air Canada 905, com check.
Air Canada 905, you're loud and clear. Air France 37, descend to flight level 280 at your discretion.
Leaving for flight level 280, Air France 37.
Emirates 9906, contact Paris Control on 118.725. Good afternoon.
118.725, Emirates 9906.
Air France 37, continue climb to flight level 360.
On flight level 320 for flight level 360, Air France 37.
Upswitch 1460, contact Marseille Control on 128.325.
128.325, good afternoon, top Swiss 1460.
Air Transat 309, no speed restriction. Air France 37, continue descent to flight level 280.
Ending flight level 280, Air France 37.
Flight level 360.
Out of flight level 350 for flight level 360, KLM 47.
775. Contact Paris Control on 118.725.
Over to Paris Control on 118.725, speedbird 475.
United 178, just confirming you have us.
United 178, rate you 555. Level 290, pilot's discretion.
Descending flight level 290, Kilo 47.
Pretty bumpy at flight level 300, moderate turbulence, American 721.
Lufthansa 04, Roger.
Switching to 122.575, Ryanair 3.
with you, flight level 270, descending flight level 230.
371, modal control identified. Ryanair 8, traffic 1 o'clock, 10 miles, an Airbus 320, same direction at flight level 320.
Looking for the traffic, Ryanair 8.
125.45.
Paris Control 125.45. Good afternoon, Ryanair 4.
Iberia 05, say Mach number.
Slowing to Mach 78, Iberia 05.
KLM 47, descend to flight level 230, expect lower.
30, come 47.
Flight level 160. Line test for any right reports for us up there.
Smooth at flight level 320, but we had some light chop about 100 miles back, beeline 74. KLM 91, flight level 330.
KLM 91 identified. Iberia 05, contact Paris Control on 118.725, so long.
Switching to 118.725, Iberia 05.
Bordeaux Control, Europa 53, radio check. How do you read?
Europa 53, reading you loud and clear.
Over to Madrid Control on 118.275, Speedbird 81.
Imperial 06, traffic 12 o'clock and 10 miles, crossing left to right.
Traffic in sight, Iberia 06.
Select 47, continue descent to flight level 110.
Leaving for flight level 110, KLM 47.
KLM 91, climb flight level 360.
Climbing to flight level 360, KLM 91.
KLM 91, descent to flight level 290, pilot's discretion.
Leaving for flight level 290, KLM 91.
Delta 84, keep your speed up, 310 or better.
Slowing to 310, Europa 84.
Iberia 06 with you at flight level 370.
Iberia 06 identified.
Bordeaux Control, Lufthansa 93, flight level 370.
Lufthansa 93, good afternoon. Lufthansa 93, climb flight level 400.
Climbing to flight level 400, Lufthansa 93.
Lufthansa 93, slow to 260 knots.
260 knots, Lufthansa 93.
Aircraft 53 at flight level 330. Aircraft 53 identified.
Bordeaux Control, Air France 63 checking in, flight level 270.
Aircraft 63 identified. Charlie Zulu, descend to flight level 290. Expect lower.
Flight level 290, 1 Charlie Zulu.
Delta 42, traffic 11 o'clock and 15 miles. Opposite direction, a turboprop, flight level 370.
We have CCAS, Europa 42.
United 178, climb to flight level 340.
Out of flight level 330 for flight level 340, United 178.
KLM 91, continue descent to flight level 270.
Leaving flight level 310 for flight level 270, KLM 91.
KLM 91, contact breath control on 124.065, so long.
Switching to 124.065, column 91.
Delta 57, stay Mach number. American 721, descend to flight level 260.
Descending flight level 260, American 721.
Bordeaux Control, Europa 57 checking in at flight level 320.
Delta 57, good afternoon.
Bordeaux Control, Europa 53, flight level 360.
Europa 53 identified, good afternoon. Delta 1834, best speed Mach decimal 84.
Maintaining Mach decimal 84, Lufthansa 1834.
Ryanair 1974, got an amended clearance for you. Advise when ready to copy.
Go ahead, Ryanair 1974.
Ryanair 1974. Direct Tulsa to Papa arrival. Grab the current IDIS at Palma, when able for your arrival runway. Lufthansa 93, contact Barcelona Control on 133.08. Good afternoon.
Direct Tulsa, Tulsa 2 Papa arrival. Will grab the current ATIS at Palma when able. Ryanair 1974.
Ryanair 1974, read back correct, thank you.
Bordeaux Control, Lufthansa 1834 checking in at flight level 310.
Lufthansa 1834, roger. Delta 96, traffic 12 o'clock and 10 miles, crossing left to right. United 178, descend flight level 300. Ryanair 1974, contact Bordeaux Control on 125.79er.
Contact Bordeaux Control on 125.79. Ryanair 1974. Bordeaux Control, Ryanair 1974. Good afternoon, with you, flight level 350.
Ryanair 1974, Bordeaux Control identified. Good afternoon. Lufthansa 1834, contact Barcelona Control on 118.035. Good afternoon.
118.035, Lufthansa 1834.
Bordeaux Control, 9 Hotel Romeo, radio check. How do you read?
9 Hotel Romeo, your miles clear.
Ryanair 1, contact Marseille Control on 128.325. 128.325, Ryanair 1. Bordeaux Control, Europa 96 with you, flight level 360.
Europa 96 identified.
9 Hotel Romeo, flight level 320. 8, contact Marseille Control on 128.855.
Over to Marseille Control on 128.855, Eurowings 8.
Bordeaux Control, Red Nose 5 with you at flight level 360.
Ice Air 597, contact Bordeaux Control on 125.79er. 125.79er, good afternoon, Ice Air 597. Taro 60, traffic 12 o'clock, 20 miles, same direction, a CRJ at flight level 350.
Taro 60.
Iberia 06, continue climb to flight level 400. Ryanair 1974, contact Barcelona Control on 133.08.
Contact Barcelona Control on 133.08. Ryanair 1974. Barcelona Control, Ryanair 1974. Good afternoon with you, flight level 350.
Identified. Accepted.
Barcelona Control, 9 Hotel Foxtrot with you at flight level 340.
Hotel Foxtrot, Roger. Area 06, traffic 10 o'clock and 8 miles, opposite direction. The heavy Boeing 777, flight level 350.
Negative. Contact Iberia 06.
Iberia 06 at flight level 320.
Area 06, Barcelona Control, identified. Airbus 70, this at flight level 140.
Flight level 140, Air Nostrum 70.
Waiting to descend to flight level 120, pilot discussion.
Flight level 120, Vueling 2.
Air France 1649, descend to flight level 160, pilot discussion.
Out of flight level 210 for flight level 160, Air France 1649.
Give us the right. X4, climb to flight level 360, report level.
French Post 171 with you at flight level 320.
French Post 171, Barcelona Control, identified. Descend to flight level 330, pilot discretion.
Giving flight level 370 for flight level 330, Lufthansa 93. Barcelona Control, Lufthansa 05 at flight level 350.
Lufthansa 05, identified. Lufthansa 05, speed to 290.
290 knots, Lufthansa 05.
Barcelona Control, Iberia 674 checking in, climbing flight level 300 for flight level 320. Area 674, identified.
Barcelona Control, Ryanair 9 with you, flight level 210.
Ryanair 9, identified. Ryanair 5, climb to flight level 320.
Flight level 320, Ryanair 5.
Engine 740, climb to flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Aegean 740.
Engine 06, traffic 10 o'clock, 20 miles, opposite direction.
Looking for the traffic, Iberia 06.
Ryanair 5, descend to flight level 270, pilot discretion.
Leaving
flight level 310 for flight level 270, Ryanair 5.
Barcelona Control, Alpine 37, flight level 350.
Good afternoon.
Barcelona Control 876 with you, flight level 320.
876, good afternoon.
Iberia 691, we picked up some light chop about 20 miles back.
Iberia 691, thanks, we'll put that out. Lufthansa 93, descend to flight level 310.
Down to flight level 310, Lufthansa 93. Flight level 370.
Barcelona Control, identified. Continue climb to flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Alpine 37.
Contact Bordeaux Control on 133.78. Good afternoon.
Over to Bordeaux Control on 133.78, Lufthansa 48.
Wait, can you speed up? 270 or better.
Down to 270, fueling 2.
06. Climb to flight level 430. Report level.
Flight level 430, Iberia 06.
Contact Bordeaux Control on 125.79.
Bordeaux Control, 125.79er, good afternoon, Air France 1649.
Ryanair 5, descend to flight level 240.
Leaving flight level 280 for flight level 240, Ryanair 5.
Ryanair 5, slope mark 176.
76, Ryanair 5.
Barcelona Control, Obert 7, flight level 350 for flight level 270.
Flight level 310.
Down to flight level 310, Alpine 37.
Flight level 270.
Leaving for flight level 270, Lufthansa 93.
Flight 7, right, reported flight level 340, if you have.
Smooth ride at flight level 340, Obert 7. Air France 63, flight level 270.
Air France 63, identified. Ryanair 1974, clear direct pause. Waiting to climb to flight level 200. Ryanair 1974, clear also to Papa Japan. When you're ready, descend flight level 260.
Clear total 2 Papa at Palma, ready to descend flight level 260. Ryanair 1974.
Out of flight level 170 for flight level 200, fueling 2.
Altitude 4, traffic 2 o'clock.
8 miles, same direction. Original jet at flight level 370. Ryanair 1974. Descend flight level 250.
Descending flight level 250. Ryanair 1974.
Ryanair 1974. Also at or above flight level 100.
Also at or above flight level 100. Ryanair 1974.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have left our cruising altitude and have begun our approach to
Contact Bordeaux control on 125
At this time,
79er
we
so long.
kindly ask everyone to return to your seats.
125.79, good afternoon, Iberia 691.
Please note that the use of the
Air
lounge room is
754, moderate chop here at flight level 360, might ask for higher. Air 754, thank you, we passed that along. Yes, we contact manual control on 118.275.
8.275, India 2 Whiskey.
Over 7, climb to flight level 320, report level.
0 over 7.
Over 7, descend to flight level 190, expect lower.
0 over 7.
Altitude 37, traffic 11 o'clock and 10 miles, opposite direction. The CRJ, flight level 340.
Negative contact, we have the Monkey Gas Alpha 37.
Emmanuel River, contact Bordeaux control on 125.7 linear, so long.
Decimal 79er, 2 Lima November.
Aircraft 88, contact manual control on 118.275, so long.
Madrid Control 118.275. Good afternoon, Air Nostrum 88.
Aircraft 3, descend to flight level 130.
Leaving flight level 210 for flight level 130, Air France 63.
Aircraft 37, descend to flight level 200.
Aircraft 37.
740, traffic 2 o'clock, 8 miles. The turboprop, crossing left to right at flight level 350.
Traffic AGM 740.
Yep, contact Marseille control on 128.855.
Marseille Control 128.855. Good afternoon, Egypt Air 754.
Iberia 06, continue descent to flight level 390.
Iberia 06.
Wellington, continue climb to flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Building 2.
Ryanair 9, descend to flight level 110, expect lower.
Flight level 110, Ryanair 5. Light turbulence, intermittent 884.
Aircraft 37, continue descent to flight level 130.
Hydra Express 1699 with you out of flight level 180 for flight level 140.
Air Express 1699, good afternoon. Iberia 06, descend to flight level 370, expect lower.
Flight level 370, Iberia 06.
Flight level 230.
Barcelona Control, Iber Express 1699, moderate turbulence, requesting block altitude if possible.
Ryanair 1974, contact Palma Control on 118.005.
Contact Palma Control on 118.005, Ryanair 1974. Palma Control, Ryanair 1974. Good afternoon, descending flight level 190 for flight level 100.
Ryanair 1974, Palma Control identified. Good afternoon. Terrell 60, contact Madrid Control on 118.275. Switching to 118.275, Etaro 60. Beauty 6, climb to flight level 400. Climb flight level 400, Beauty 6. Emirates 192, traffic 2 o'clock and 12 miles, crossing left to right. Looking Emirates 192. Obert 7, descend to flight level 110. Obert 7. Beauty 6, descend to flight level 330, expect lower. Ryanair 1974, cross bay run at altitude 4,000 feet.
Cross miles at 4,000 feet, Ryanair 1974.
Alpine 37, descend to flight level 290, expect lower.
Leaving flight level 310 for flight level 290, Alpine 37.
Barcelona Control, Emirates 192, checking in at flight level 320. Keep your speed up, 290 or better.
Speed 876.
Barcelona Control 884 with you, flight level 360. 884, good afternoon. Barcelona Control, Turkish 6 with you, flight level 370. Turkish 6 identified. Ryanair 7, climb to flight level 360. Leaving flight level 340 for flight level 360, Ryanair 7.
Flight level 330.
Lufthansa 02, good afternoon.
Barcelona Control, French Post 171, radio check.
French Post 171, reading you loud and clear.
Barcelona Control, Wizgo 7653, flight level 320.
Wizgo 7653 identified. Alpine 37, descend to flight level 260, expect lower.
Leaving for flight level 260, Alpine 37.
Ryanair 1974, descend flight level 065, cleared for the ILS Yankee runway 24 left approach via POS.
Descending flight level 065, cleared for the ILS Yankee runway 24 left approach via POS, Ryanair 1974.
Ryanair 40 with you, flight level 340.
Ryanair 40 identified.
Turkish 6 right smooth at flight level 370.
Turkish 6, copy, appreciate it.
Iber Express 1832 with you, flight level
Iber Express 1832 identified.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our final approach into Palma. Please turn off all electronic devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate. Ensure your tray tables are put away, seats are in an upright
Alpine
position.
3740 with you climbing flight level 160 for flight level 200.
Weather in Palma is currently 38 degrees Celsius.
Alpine 3740, Barcelona control
Our
identified.
assigned gate is Pier C Gate 40. Thank you for your cooperation as we prepare for landing.
Ryanair 2, climb to flight level 400, report level. Climb flight level 400, Ryanair 2. Ryanair 859, continue descent to flight level 130. Flight level 130, Ryanair 859. Alpine 3740, best speed please. Try for 300 if you can.
Alpine 3740.
Iberia 06, climb to flight level 360.
Climbing flight level 360, Iberia 06.
Iberia 06, descend to flight level 280 at your discretion.
Down to flight level 280, Iberia 06.
Iberia 06, climb flight level 360.
Leaving flight level 320 for flight level 360, Iberia 06.
Ryanair 7, best speed please. Try for 270 if you can.
Down to 270, Ryanair 7.
Iberia 06, descend flight level 280.
Flight level 280, Iberia 06.
Alpine 3740, descend to flight level 170 at your discretion.
Down to flight level 170, Alpine 3740.
Ryanair 859, climb to flight level 200, report level. Flight level 190 for flight level 200, Ryanair 859.
Wizgo 7653, completely smooth at flight level 3.
240, report level. Climbing flight level 240, Ryanair 859. Red nose 5352, continue climb to flight level 240. Climb flight level 240, red nose 5352. Barcelona control, Ryanair 88, out of flight level 220 for flight level 180. Ryanair 88, good afternoon. Just confirm Abbas. Ryanair 88, loud and clear. Flight level 200.
Down to flight level 200, Alpine 37.
Ryanair 9, flight level 190.
Ryanair 9, roger. Alpine 3740, continue descent to flight level 140.
Vueling 4, the ride's gotten pretty rough up here. We'd like higher when able. Barcelona control, Vueling 4 out of flight level 170 from flight level 130.
Vueling 4, identified. Ryanair 859, climb to flight level 280, report level. Climb flight level 280, Ryanair 859. Red nose 5352, climb to flight level 280, report level. Climbing flight level 280, red nose 5352. Ryanair 1974, contact Palma Tower on 118.305.
Contacting Palma Tower on 118.305, Ryanair 1974.
2500.
Palma Tower, Ryanair 1974. Good afternoon on the ILS runway 24 left approach.
Ryanair 1974, Palma Tower, runway 24 left, winds 150 at 12, cleared to land.
Runway 24 left, cleared to land. Ryanair 1974.
1974. It looks like you went around. Execute missed approach procedure. Contact departure on 118.005.
Executing missed approach. Contacting departure on 118.005. Ryanair 1974. Departure Ryanair 1974. Good evening, 500 for flight level 065.
Ryanair 1974. Departure climb altitude 6500, fly heading 040.
Climb altitude 6,500, fly heading 040. Ryanair 1974.
Ryanair 1974. You need to be below 250 knots. Ryanair 1974. Cleared for the ILS Yankee runway. 24 left approach via CDP.
Cleared for the ILS Yankee runway 24 left approach via Charlie Delta Papa. Ryanair 1974.
305.
Contacting Palma Tower on 118.305, Ryanair 1974. Palma Tower, Ryanair 1974. Good evening on the ILS runway 24 left approach.
Ryanair 1974, Palma Tower, runway 24 left, winds 160 at 11, cleared to land.
Runway 24 left, cleared to land. Ryanair 1974.
Ryanair 1974, welcome to Palma. Exit at Hotel 7 if able. Contact ground on 121.705.
Exit at Hotel 7 if able. Contacting ground on 121.705. Ryanair 1974. Palma ground, Ryanair 1974. Good evening, cleared of runway. Ready to taxi to the gate.